Well, good afternoon from Northern California. It is about a day or so before the middle of March 2026. I'm in my backyard. You can see it over my shoulder. I got about an acre out here. Pardon me. And Mama's got chickens in the back, and she wanted an easier hose. I had a hose reel out here for her water, but it was one with wheels, and her wrists aren't too good, and she didn't like it. So I bought this Vevor Ayleid, right there. Ayleid, Ayleid. Got it hooked up on a post. Where's my post? Is that my post? Yeah. And by the way, this is an amateur recording. I am not going to edit it, so bear with me and you get what you get. So there's the post. Here it is. Where's my hand? Oh, there's the post. And it's hooked to the post securely. It worked wonderfully for a year, almost to the day. And then my wife came in and she complained that, is that it? Oh, over here. I have a bright sunshine in my face, so I can hardly see the screen. The hose was not retracting all the way, and it was like 6 to 9 feet from full retraction. Looking at all of the reviews, one of the common negative reviews is either that the spring breaks or it doesn't fully retract. Pardon me. So the spring is still good. So I came out here and I thought, I'm going to have to split the case. I'm going to have to split the case and get in there. And online, it talked about looping the water hose around the reel as a way to tighten. Well, I'm 80, so I didn't think much past that. So I came out here and spent a half an hour, pushing 45 minutes, if you can see it. There are 3, 6, 8, 10, 12 screws holding the case together. And I got them all out, and I tried splitting the case, and I was having a little difficulty. And then, of course, serial thinking being the name of the game, I thought, well, why don't I pop off these shields, which I thought were just cosmetic and therefore the yellow in the name. Well, on one side, it turns out it gives you access, and I'm not sure if we're going to do this well or not. It gives you access. Get my hand in here. Where in the hell are you, hand? It gives you access to the water intake. So if that starts to leak, I assume that there's an O-ring back there that a person might might change. But more importantly, much more importantly, on the other side, and I'm trying to get it aligned here. There it is. On the other side is, what do you know? A nut. It's a molded in white nylon nut, and there are 3 screws. You get yourself a ratchet and a socket, and you put tension on it, and then you take those 3 screws out, and what do you know? Now you can adjust the tension on this silly thing. Now, wouldn't it have been easy for Ayleid to have put that in their little manual? No. Their manual just tells you how to hook it up. So that's what this little video is for, is so you don't have to waste your time like I did splitting the shroud, and instead you can just pop off the lid on as you're facing the unit on the right side, and it comes off very nicely. Common screwdriver, just slip it under and go pop. They're not very strong, and push in just a tad, and they'll come right off. So there you go. I don't post like this very often, but I just thought this would be a little value added for those of you that also have this. It's done well for me. I mean, it was $130 somewhere in there, but it's given my wife good service up until now, and now it's back operating. Enjoy the watering. Bye-bye.